Hi, everybody. How are you? This is Pamela from Pamela's Butterfly Life, and welcome to Grandma Mildred's Kitchen. It is a Sunday, September the 14th, 2025. How are you doing? What makes your heart grateful? Really grateful for today. I am so grateful, of course, for you and for my next guest. I have a guest on with me. This person is going to blow your mind. I am honored that he's here with me. I love this person so much. He's near dear to my heart, and he's like my brother. He's like my brother, if you know what I mean. This person, he's a father to many, and he has. When I tell you, like just a natural provider and protector. That's really important, just to provide and protect and to be here for your family. He loves his family. He's very family oriented, father of many, and of course he's a businessman too. So please, I want to welcome my very special guest, my brother. Come on in, Darren. Darren, this is my brother Darren, y'all.
Hey, how everybody doing? All right, I'm so glad to be here.
Y'all, this is my brother Darren. Okay, so when I tell you, I'm so grateful for you.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for your time, for being on. And so, how about this? Like, was it last week we were at Uncle Junie's house, and I was like, just asking you, like, hey, what do you like to eat? And then you said that you like salmon. I said, oh, you like salmon,
Right?
And I was like, I make a mean bacon sriracha stuffed salmon.
Okay.
But then we're gonna make it with, because you don't eat pork. So what do you like? What do you prefer?
I like probably just don't eat seafood or pork.
Yep. So
Pretty much everything else.
Okay, so I prepped turkey bacon for my brother cousin. So this is so I'm gonna let him share a little bit more. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna go and of course wash our hands.
Yes.
After you wash your hands, I have everything all like laid out. So we have what do you see? What do you see, brother, over here to your left? What you see? We got going on.
Okay, that look like some spinach.
Yep.
Some broccoli. Some cream cheese.
Yep.
I see some peppers, lemon, and a lot of seasoning.
A lot of seasoning.
Yeah.
We season.
Okay.
We season our food. Okay, so we're gonna wash our hands. Oh wait, really quickly. So I'm gonna wash my hands first. Did you want to share with them about your business? Because I didn't share with them about your business. Because I know you do your own thing in terms of like your trucking company. Your trucking.
Well, it's a small business I'm trying to grow. Started from the ground on up. The trucking business. I've been in the trucking business since 2021.
Amen.
And I started out, went to trucking school. I ended up driving, what made me go to trucking school, I drove a motorcycle from here to Memphis, and then I went to Atlanta, Georgia. I went by myself on a bike, and all that driving I did, I said, if I could do this on a motorcycle, I'm sure I could do this in the truck and ride out comfortable and get money while I'm doing it.
I know that's right.
Yeah.
Wait, speaking of truck, do y'all remember a couple years ago, we were at a family reunion, and I picked Mariah, my niece, up from the airport. Right. And we saw all these bikers come on Belle Isle. Yeah. So we're in Detroit. We saw all these bikers, and I told her that same conversation. I said I can never picture myself riding a motorcycle.
Right.
When I tell you, a couple hours later, Darren is on. What was it? It was like a
Harley Davidson.
He was on his Harley. Within those seconds, I'm like, I trust my brother. Well, I was like, let's ride.
And you rode.
I rode.
With no fear.
No fear. I'm holding on to him. Hey, you remember we were playing some rap,
Yeah. You knew the rap song.
I did. Yeah. I said that's my hood side coming out. I don't play little. I don't really play. I know play. I said play dreams. I said play dreams and nightmares.
Okay.
Got that.
Yeah.
Got that Meek Mill.
Yeah.
But when I tell you, I understand it. I only been on a motorcycle one time, and that's with my brother. But in terms of being one with the road, you feel so free.
Yeah.
How did you feel? How do you feel when you drive? When you drove from here to Memphis? How long was it?
It's almost like. That's the closest thing to flying on the ground.
Ooh.
It's just freedom. It's like physical therapy for me.
Yeah.
Just got a peace of mind, and it's just I be careful out there. You know, you just be safe, watch for others. But the freeway be a safest place to drive because everybody going one way compared to running stop signs.
Oh, that's
driving
true.
on residential streets and running red lights, it can get crazy that way. But
you
just
keep
be
it straight.
safe when you're keeping it straight.
How fast? Look, how fast are you going, brother? When you're driving, how fast are you going? Like, how does it go? It's so smooth.
It was smooth, but it was some smooth areas. But I did go about 110 miles.
110 miles, but it didn't feel like it. I bet you felt like you was floating.
Feel like it. No. You know when you see that long stretch, going down the hill, and it's just
That's awesome. Okay, so we're gonna switch. So So Darren, you can go. Yep.
Yeah.
He's washed his hands, and then we're gonna get this popping. So just how I did it with with the video with Calvin. We're gonna just keep it going. So he's washing his hands, and then so the turkey bacon sriracha stuffed salmon. I got so it'll be with a side of broccoli, and just in case there are 2 treats. So you know how you want something salty, you want something sweet. Like after we cook something, so I'm gonna bring out after everything is all set up. I'm gonna bring out a salty sweet treat. So everything is laid out. So I'm excited. Yeah. So that driving now, I totally understand. When I was with you on that motorcycle, it's freedom. Yeah. It's a total freedom.
Yeah.
So so that's pretty cool. Yeah. Okay. So I can take. Oh, yep, I can take that, brother. It's right over here. All right. So what I'm gonna do? All right. So we have all the ingredients all together. So I'm gonna start right here. Okay. So. Look, Darren, I'm going to cut the peppers and then we're going to just kick it. So in this bowl, I use, here, Darren, you hold that one up.
All right.
So we use spicy jalapeno. What you got going on? That is.
Oh, this is chive and onion.
Yep, chive and onion. Okay, so this is what we use. And then I have that in this container. So we left it out room temperature. Okay. So he's going to have the spoon. And then you're going to make your own, you're going to make your own sauce.
All right.
So you know how we do it. We gotta have some onion powder, garlic powder. So what I'm gonna do, I'm gonna kind of get this going. So we're gonna add a little onion powder, and this is the sriracha sauce that makes it super spicy. Okay. All right, okay, Darren, can you please pass me those 2 jalapenos? So with the jalapenos, if you want it really spicy, you leave in the seeds. So you can determine the spice, garlic powder, you determine the spice that you like depending on how spicy. Now it's up to you. So brother, if you want this like mild spice, medium or high, tell me what you like. Okay. Tell me what you like, because I'm cutting it right now. All right. What's your jam? Do you like a little bit?
I like spice.
You like, So what I'm doing right now, I'm cutting the peppers, and they have a lot of seeds. So if you like something that's kind of mild, then you take out you take out the seeds. So what I'm doing, I'm cutting the jalapenos. He said he liked it spicy, so he's leaving the seeds. Yeah. Oh, this one this year. Okay, let's start off. I'll start off with, do you have any fond memories of Grandma Mildred's kitchen? Anything that stood out to you growing up about Grandma Mildred that stood out? Any memories of Grandma Mildred that you had?
I got some memories. I can remember just growing up on Fullerton. Going by there, I remember the big bougie back there.
Yes!
I was scared of that dog.
What color was that dog?
Bouviers to this day because of that dog.
What color was that dog? Was it like a dog? Was it like a black?
It was black.
It was black.
Yeah, big old black dog.
Yes.
I was scared of that dog.
That was a big dog.
Yeah. And just eating good. I remember just staying over there. It'd be a bunch of. I remember she had a black belt, rubber. I got out of line.
Please, okay, tell
and I never got to meet the rubber, so that was a good one.
You never got to meet the rubber, Darren?
But I heard about it, it scared me away from the rubber.
Okay, let me tell you about my grandma with the rubber. Okay, did you know how about this? I just found out here I'm 46. I just found out where the rubber came from. You know where the rubber came from? I just found out.
It came from somewhere. I can't remember that. So where it come from?
Look, the insulation
of the refrigerator.
It's old school, like the refrigerator, like the black part.
Right.
So my grandma, like the insulator, like the rubber part. So I don't know, she had old refrigerator, but she would whip us with this rubber. I mean, we grew up with whoopings. So she took the piece. It was like a dark gray. So let me tell y'all. So look, Darren's a good one. He said he never met the rubber. Let me tell y'all. I told y'all a story with me and Shay and Erica. Look, I don't know if I told you. Okay, so look, Erica and Shay are jumping. Erica, I'm calling you out. Shay, you too. They're on Fullerton. So my grandma lived on Fullerton off of Linwood, right?
Yeah.
Linwood. So they're jumping under the bed. Now me, I'm goody two shoes. I say, y'all, and I was stubborn. I'm gonna tell a child story that I remember. I was 3, Darren was like 5, but I'm skipping around. So they're jumping under the bed. I'm like, y'all stop. You're gonna get in trouble. I'm like, stop, you're gonna get in trouble because your grandma gonna get you.
Right.
So they kept not sitting down. So grandma, once I heard her come in, Darren, why did grandma whip me? I got up and down my arms and legs. Erica maybe once or twice. And then Shay maybe once or twice. But as dark as I am, I got it the worst. And I didn't even do anything. Wow. How dare you? Oh, thank you, brother. Okay, so I'm gonna thank you. So yeah, and then okay, so how about this? Okay, I was known to be a little stubborn, at times now. Yeah, I like a little girl that's very independent and knows, she knows what she wants.
Right.
So how about this? When I was 3, this is before I was in school, I'll be over. This is when we were Trojan. So I would be over Uncle Junie's house. And I'll be outside. And then my Uncle Judy be like, hey, Pammy, come on in. You know, it's getting cold. No. I'm like, and he just let me stay out there. Like, oh, but he checked on me to make sure, you know, nobody's gonna like kidnap me. I was like, no. So after a while, I knew I was cold. Like, but I think I wanted to save face, like, I'm sitting there shivering, but he knew I wasn't gonna come in. So he'll be like, Pammy, like, give me a way out. Pammy, why don't you come in? Because Darren, he'll be home from school. And I'll be, knowing I'm cold, I'll be like, okay. So what I would do before I went to school, I would wait for Darren to come home from school. And then he'll come home from school and catch me like in kindergarten. I'll come in and we eat like those served sandwiches.
Right.
And I'm a girl. See, I'm a foodie. See, with memories, I always remember food. So we eat, grilled cheese sandwiches. All right. So right now we have the jalapenos are in there. Now it's a little spicy. Okay. Now, cousin, brother, I'm gonna let you control the spiciness of the sriracha sauce. So you're gonna pour here. You pour as much as you not. It already have the jalapenos. So right now he's taking it and he's gonna here. Yeah. Now this makes the cream cheese a little spice. Okay. Here. Now get out of stir. Get out of stir. So he's stirring that So right now we have the cream cheese. Yep, he's stirring the cream cheese and the sriracha stuff. Okay, the sriracha stuffed cream cheese. And we about to put on the spinach. So do you have any other like memories that you remember?
I do remember we was young and when I came home from school, we used to dance in the mirror.
Yep.
We'd take turns. So I'd dance and you would push me out the way, you would dance, and I would push you out the way. But little stuff like that, just having fun. Because there wasn't no internet back then.
Wasn't no internet.
Yeah.
We had our own fun.
Yeah.
Oh, speaking of fun, okay, I think I shared this story. I don't know if you remember or not, Darren. We had to clean up the park, and they were giving out these boxes of popsicles. If they said if you clean up, you know, if you participate in the cleanup, you get a whole. I think something happened. Maybe they lost a lot. Like maybe they lost electricity. So they're giving out boxes of popsicles. And I don't know if you remember see, I remember, y'all remember food. They had I don't know if you remember cousin brother, the banana cherry.
Right.
Remember they had the banana cherry, it was half red, half yellow. Yeah. They had the lemon lime, green and yellow one side, the bubble gum, blue and pink. Yeah. So Darren was like, hey, Pammy, if you say that you cleaned up, you can get you a box of popsicles. Now y'all know I'm a foodie, but I couldn't lie. So I didn't get my box of popsicles. But I just remember, what about Santa Barbara? You have any fine memories on Santa Barbara that you remember?
Yeah, I used to live on Santa Barbara.
Yeah, you did.
Yeah, so I stayed on Santa Barbara for a few years, and me and Dave used to play a lot. Man.
Yeah,
it was a lot. It was a good childhood memory. Just playing with GI Joes, Transformers, and all kind of stuff. Man, you throwing me back now. You taking me back to the 80s.
Yeah, the 80s. That's what it's supposed to be about. We had so much fun. I mean, you'll be outside, and okay, so this is what you do. So, okay, he mixed it all up. So you're gonna take the spoon and give it a taste with your spoon. Dip it on in there. Tell me what you think in terms of the spiciness, or if it's missing anything.
Okay.
So we're gonna use this one to stir. And now he's gonna take a small spoon and tell me what you think, or what does it need anything. He's gonna take a spoonful and tell me what you think if it needs something else.
Do you like spice?
That's a good question. Mid spice. So for chicken noodle soup, I like it spicy. Or chili, I like a little spice. For this, I like it spicy.
Okay.
Jamie, he makes a pretty good. He makes a pretty good sauce. All right, try and see.
Bit,
Yep, just a little. Just a little. Yep, a little. Tell me what you think. If it needs anything, is it spicy enough? You need a little bit more.
I think I did good on my first time. Yeah, not bad.
That's what's up.
Yeah.
Do you want it a little spicier, or is it good?
It's good.
It's good. Okay, sweet. Okay, so we're gonna put that. Yep. Okay, then so he said he likes this. Okay, it's all good. So we have the cream cheese already, and now too.
That's just right.
Okay, Darren, can you please look in the refrigerator? Now we're gonna take out our salmon. I'm telling you, it's gonna be so lovely. Okay, the salmon. There's 1, 2, and 3. So how I do my salmon, y'all? You know how they'll do like the little pockets for the salmon? Oh no, love. What I do, I sandwich them. So I cut Oh yeah. Oh perfect. So and I tell you, so this is going home with my brother. So what I do, I'm gonna see the salmon. So what I did, I cleaned it. Last night I had to prep it. So I washed it with lemon and vinegar, dried it. I added a little extra virgin olive oil. So you see the salmon, y'all? So what I'm gonna do, I cut half of it. You see, it's like cut in half, and then I put it on top. So what I might do is so you see these 2 portions, they're really more like 4. I think I'm gonna cut it even like in half, so it'll cook properly. And then with the cream cheese, y'all, who would think that this girl could cook? I can cook. All right, so what we're gonna do now, so we have the jalapenos out the way. You said you like the spice, so I'm gonna move this over here. And then since my brother, he loves turkey bacon, so what I do, so normally I realized when I would make the bacon sriracha, I would add this to the cream cheese, but but the cream cheese is so rich, it drowned out the bacon. So I top this. So this is gonna be topped with the salmon, so you'll be able to taste it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so we're gonna get started. So right now, we have two pans going. That's gonna be for the spinach and the broccoli. Okay, so Brother Judy, please look in the refrigerator. Yeah. And we about to be going with the butter. And yeah, so okay, so how about this? Oh, yep, there is the Keurig absolutely, yep. And then in the freezer, can you please look? And then there's the Keurig. Yep, we're gonna open up a new one. So do you have any, okay, so yeah, so we went to, do you have any memories of, I don't know if you want to switch, do you have any memories of, we went to Fairlane Christian. Do you have any memories of us at Fairlane Christian?
Fairlane Christian, that was a diverse school. It was, I only went there for 1 year.
It was 1 year,
but I do have some good memories there. It was, me and Erica was in the same class.
Yep.
Yeah.
I was in the 2nd grade. I think y'all were in the 4th. I think y'all were like in the 4th.
Yeah, we were in the 4th.
You're in the 4th? Yep.
Yeah.
I remember, because it was like, it was diverse. It was a lot of Caucasians there. And wait, with the girls, I remember Jessica. Was there a Jessica? I thought there was a Jessica that had a crush on you.
Really? I wouldn't remember.
Yeah, a Jessica. I remember like there was a Jessica. So question. So we talked about grandma. My memories of grandma, my gosh. So she was a powerhouse. I mean, sat there and got married at 81.
Right.
I'm telling you, that just shows, look, it's never too late for love.
Yeah.
Okay, so can you talk to me about what made you, what made you want to start your trucking company was the fact that you were on the road. You said, look, if I can do this and be so easy breezy, I can make some, make
something out of it. If I can drive on a motorcycle out of state like that, then I always drove anyway. So I said I might as well get paid for it.
So what advice would you give someone who wants to start their own business and whether it's in trucking, what advice would you give them? Was there anything that you noticed that was like, oh, this could probably help me or help somebody in the future, like starting your business? What was there any stumbling blocks? Anything that?
It was stumbling blocks, but I would tell somebody, make sure you got the passion for it, and that's what you want to do. You got the love for it, and do your research. Make sure you study and know the ins and outs and the ins, what to do and what not to do. Yeah. But I would definitely say make sure it's something that you like to do.
Something that you like to do. So you got to have a passion for it, right?
Yeah.
Okay, wait, do you have any stories, any fascinating stories while you were on the road? Anything that you remember that made you like, almost like anything that happened or like a resting stop or anything that was just like, anything that you've seen or anything?
Just being out there, because I'm out there by myself on the road a lot. So, I drove from, the farthest I drove was from here to Arizona.
Oh my gosh, how long was that drive?
On the West Coast. I drove from here to Boston as well.
How long was that drive?
But from here to Arizona, it was 2,000 miles.
Whoa!
So
2,000 miles?
Yeah, it seemed like it's pretty lot. But as a trucker, you got to rest you can drive for 11 hours, then you got to rest for 10.
Oh, okay.
So I didn't just do it all at once to make sure I got my rest. But just being out there, man, in the middle of nowhere, I could say some memories I had. I was one particular. I was in New Mexico, and I never been to New Mexico. Just being in places you never thought you would be. You know what I'm saying? But at one time it was night, and I had to do my 10-hour break. And the wind was blowing, and I was in the middle of a desert. And it just seemed scary a little bit. I was scaring myself with my mind, thinking about what can happen out there, in the middle of nowhere, and you got wild dogs and coyotes.
Oh my gosh! Did you hear any noises that made you kind of even like?
No noise. It was just the wind blowing.
Oh, okay.
And it might rock the truck a little bit, but I was scaring myself, thinking somebody might be out there because I'm by myself in the middle of nowhere.
Yeah, because our minds can kind of play a trick on us.
Yeah. And then I was sitting there about to go to sleep, and I had the music. I didn't know I had the radio on, but it just came on real loud.
Oh, that's scary.
It scared me like the USB did. It clicked on. And I was like, whoa. But no, it was all right though. It was pretty much a good experience.
How was the weather in New Mexico?
It was cool at night, but hot in the daytime.
How high we talking?
Yep. It probably at the time I was there, it was probably in its 90s.
Oh my gosh! It's like a dry heat, or is it heat?
Yeah, it was a dry heat.
Ooh. Okay. Do you remember did you eat anything that was interesting, or did you eat anything like cool that you wouldn't normally eat, or? Was there anything that they?
I tried to keep it simple, eat what I knew, you know. But,
Yeah.
There was a time I ate somewhere and I was in New Mexico when I was out there too. But I tried, and I was just crazy eating it now. When I tried some salmon, and I got food poisoning.
Oh no.
Yeah.
Oh,
and
no.
I never had food poisoning like that.
Oh God.
Yeah, it was a bad experience.
Yeah.
But then I told my buddy about it. He said, man, you know they don't fish out there. Ain't no lakes out there where you get some.
Oh, that's true. Look, not on my watch. Right. See, oh no.
I wasn't thinking though.
Not on my watch. Look, not on my watch. Okay, so we're going to shift gears. All right, now we have the butter on for the spinach and the broccoli. So you can pick which either one you want to start with. You want to start with the broccoli or spinach. So we have Perigo butter in the, so he's going to start with the broccoli. Okay, Darren, can you please put the, yep, he's going to add, add all that in there. Yep, put the whole thing in there. Yep, nice. Yep, you got it. And then I'm going to, this is a lot of butter. So I'm going to, put the whole thing. You got it? And then I'm going to, this is the spinach for this sriracha stuffed salmon. And I don't want to brown my, okay, so right now I'm adding, it's going to look, it's falling on the ground. I'm not going to worry about it. So we're going to keep it moving, all right? And then we're going to use some of our utensils. All right. I'm going to take that. So right now, Darren has the broccoli and so spinach. So this is kind of interesting. Not really interesting, it's just the fact. So, you know, spinach, it wilts down, so I added just Kerrygo butter. And you get like 5 bags of spinach for like a handful of spinach. You use 5 bags just for a handful. All right, so right now we're going to, oh God, there's spinach over the floor. Are you doing awesome? How do you feel? Look, you feel good. So right now, y'all, I'm adding garlic powder, onion powder to the broccoli as well as to the spinach, but not much because you're going to get a lot of flavorings from the cream cheese and the salmon. So that's already seasoned. I got to go put that in the oven. So just, and then, I never measure. Dear, I never measure. I don't measure. I just trust.
Just know off the eye.
Yeah, I let my ancestors guide me. I just know the amount.
All right.
I'm gonna put that in with the garlic salt. Okay. Let me see anything that I remember. Okay, so growing up. Okay, talk to me. Oh, wait a second. Do you know what I thought about?
What's that?
I remember David. You and David had all I remember was DLSK and Cool DJ. Did you guys have like a rap song?
Yeah, we thought we was rapping.
Yeah.
Yeah. We did all right. We wrote a little freestyle.
Yeah, you did. Do you remember any of it or no?
I can't remember it right now, but it did end like that.
I remember because I was thinking about that. I'm like, oh my God, yup, DLSK.
And Cool DJ. He was DLSK and I was Cool DJ.
Yes, and y'all, DLSK stands for, do you remember what DLSK stands for?
He called himself David Liverman Sweet King.
Yes!
Yeah.
Okay, so here, now we're going to switch. See, look, see how we're doing it? Y'all, look at this. Look at all this spinach. Look at this. See, it's so tiny. So I'm going to...
Do we need some more butter in there? Or we good?
I think, what do you think? I know. Like, what do you think? Maybe do need some more butter. So here, we got the Kerrygo butter.
All right.
Here, got the Kerrygo butter. Yeah. So I'm really grateful. So today is Sunday, and so look, see how dear. See, I trust your intuition. He was like, I think we need some more butter. See, go for it. Go for it. It's gonna be nice and buttery. And then the spinach. Okay, so spinach makes a lot of water. So I did season the spinach, but just be careful, just be mindful of your salt, because you're gonna get salt from, I do season, I season in layers. Like I season the salmon, of course, which I'm about to pop in the oven. Season the salmon, I season the spinach, I season everything. So, every bite should be flavorful, but you don't want it to be too salty. Because, one thing too, Darren, that I learned about cooking, you would prefer for it to be a little under seasoned, because if it's too salty, you can't do anything with it.
Right.
You feel me? But then if it's under,
right.
Yep. Is it kind of hard?
Let's get that.
Okay, so I'm gonna cut this off. I'm gonna switch. So I'm gonna taste some of the spinach and see how it tastes. And then let me see. Oh gosh, it's good.
All right.
Okay, so now the spinach is on. I'm gonna switch. Because we're getting ready to put we're gonna put. Excuse me, brother. Excuse me. We're going to put the salmon in the oven. So I have y'all. Of course, I have my rack. Y'all know about these old school racks that you still have? I'm not getting rid of my rack. Okay, so I'm gonna scoop that up in a second. But yeah, what was I gonna say? So right now I'm going to take the salmon and I'm going to layer. We're getting ready to layer. So what I ended up doing, the salmon was kind of thick, and I wanted to cook thoroughly. So what I did, you and brother, I ended up like kind of butterflying the salmon because it's too thick.
Okay.
So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna cook the salmon, but salmon doesn't take that long. So I think I'm gonna cook the cream cheese with the salmon because first I was thinking about, normally what I'll do is cook the salmon halfway and then add the salmon. Oh, but then we have Parmesan too cheese. We have Parmesan too. So I wanna make sure that it's cooked thoroughly.
Right.
So we're gonna do that. Okay, so let's see, any other things that we can, okay, so let's talk about, let me think. Because we're kind of saying one thing about what we do, like when I do in Grandma Mildred's kitchen, it's just kind of freestyle. So is there anything else that you would like to share or talk about? So we talked about childhood memories and stories.
Right.
Anything else okay, right now I'm going to switch and get the broccoli. And yep, so brother, I'm going to, yeah, that looks good. What do you think?
It looks
good. Okay, one second. I'm going to. Okay, we're gonna switch. Oh, it looks pretty good.
All right.
Okay, did you want to try this? Or you want me to try it? What do you want to? It looks pretty good. I think it's ready.
Tell me what you think.
Okay, I'll tell you what I think. All right, y'all. The broccoli is on. It's good. I got the oven on. Okay.
Good.
It's looking good, huh? Okay. So, wow. Let me tell you something. Oh, speaking of driving, I just think it's so fascinating. So look, dear, like you drove cross country. What's like the longest hour? How many hours have you been on the road? Even taking breaks overall.
Right.
From one point to one point, how many hours altogether?
Wow, that's a lot.
It's good.
I can tell you this. I stayed out of Michigan for a month and
Wow.
for 5 weeks. So I stayed in the South.
For 5 weeks?
Yeah, that's the longest I've ever been out of the state of Michigan too.
Are you ready for this? Okay, look, so you used to have a reunion in Atlanta, right?
Right.
Do you know, look, I went to school only an hour and a half away.
Right.
Do you know up until our reunion in July, you went to Atlanta? So I drove with his baby brother, my cousin Alvin, that's his baby brother.
Right.
I drove with my Kinsey Pie and my cousin Alvin, which is his baby brother. The longest I've ever driven was on our way back from Atlanta.
Wow.
5 hours. So I never drove past 2 hours because my school's only an hour and a half.
Right.
So I do like a lot of city driving, but in terms of a cross country girl, I'm not a cross country girl. Isn't that crazy?
Right.
So like,
Yeah.
how about this? Jamie
It's not for everybody.
It's not for
Yeah.
I guess it's not for me. How about this? Jamie drove from here to Chicago to see Beyonce with him and his old friends.
Wow.
Oh, how about this? Erica went with them, right? Because we were like, look, Jamie, you just got your license like 5 seconds ago. Now you want to drive. But I think in life, you have to let your children experience certain things because I'll be honest, Jamie drives really fast. And I was a little bit nervous about him driving. But it's like, how was he going to have that experience if he didn't do it?
Right.
So long story short, he had his own plan on how he's going to get there. He booked an Airbnb. Erica went with him. How about this? Erica went with him. She didn't drive at all. Jamie thought that Erica was like split the driving. No, she was like in the back seat. She's on her phone playing games. She didn't do no driving. He did the whole driving there and back.
So he didn't mind.
He didn't mind. He did pretty well.
And he drove, I want to say, to Georgia, didn't he?
Yeah, he did.
Yeah.
See, he helped out Mama. He sure did.
Yeah.
Okay, so this we're gonna do we're gonna get the salmon together. I gotta get this off the floor. So we have this we're gonna do. Okay, brother, you are going to add the spinach. So
Okay.
I'm holding it. I'm just gonna hold the pan, but he's gonna add the spinach.
All of it?
I don't. This.
Okay, we'll see how.
Yeah, we'll see. Yep. So he's adding the.
And I'm gonna mix that in.
Oh wait 1 second. You know what?
What's up?
Hold on 1 second.
We
You guys
messed up?
realize? No, I don't know. It's been so long since I did this.
Uh-huh.
Wait 1 second. So yep, so he had the. Ooh, I don't know. So we just gonna go for it. Hold on. So what I'm doing, y'all, honestly, I'm removing the spinach because I think I'm gonna let the spinach cool off because the cream cheese is at room temperature already. So I'm gonna let the because it's a dairy and I don't want it to. So what I'm gonna do, we're gonna put the cream cheese in the refrigerator. I'm gonna let the spinach cool off, and then I'm gonna put the salmon in the refrigerator too, because I want to make sure that everything is together. Because it's a dairy, you know what I'm saying? Because it's so hot. So I want to make sure that we are good.
Okay.
So I'm going to put this.
Do that.
Yep. All right, but in the meantime, in between time, we're going to put the salmon in the refrigerator. Yep. Because I'm gonna put this. I don't want it. Yeah, because you don't want to leave fish out for too long.
Right.
So I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator, and I'm gonna let the spinach. Actually, I'm gonna put the spinach in the. Wash my hands. I'm gonna put the spinach back. Actually, I'm gonna put that in the refrigerator so it can kind of cool off. And then we're going to add it to add it to the cream cheese. The cream cheese is a dairy, and it's already room temperature, but just I think hot. The spinach and then the cream cheese Yeah, like you said,
Right.
look, we ain't gonna have a repeat. Look, this is not New Mexico.
Right.
We are not gonna have a repeat of no. So I'm gonna put the spinach in here. All right, and we're gonna get this going. Okay. Yeah. So let's see. What else is going on? What else is going on? Oh, how about this? Look, cousin. So I was at Uncle Junie's house, right?
Right.
You know, that's my mom's brother, and I got to kick it with Grandma Charlotte.
Right.
Grandma Charlotte, that's his grandma, and she's pretty cool.
Yeah, she's something else.
Yeah, she's cool. She's real. She has like a spark. She gave me some good advice about men. But she gave me some good advice about men. So I'm like, go ahead, Grandma Charlotte, and I appreciate that.
That's what's up.
I'm not going to. Actually, you know what? I'm not gonna use this.
Right.
Yep. I'm not gonna use this. Just make sure. Oh shoot. Just keep it going.
Right.
That's one thing about me. It might be like a little. I don't go for perfection. Perfection is boring. Okay. I like it sometimes. You just adjust and you keep it moving.
Okay.
So yep. So what I'm doing, the cream cheese and the spinach that we did add, I'm not using that. So we're only using the smaller portion because the cream cheese that was the spinach,
right.
I didn't want to use that. It was just on the cutting board. So I'm not going to use that. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to cool off the spinach. I'm going to put this in the refrigerator just to cool off. And while that's cooling off, we got the broccoli. Oh look, check it out.
Broccoli looks good.
It does look pretty good. Thank you. But you made it what it was, what it is. So let's see how it looks. And this is check it out. This is the broccoli. Look, and the deer broccoli. And then wait. I thought it was so cool. You see, it's here. You see how you have to get on in here. You see, you got to trust yourself. Right, and what did you say? Right. What did you say? Did it need some more what? You said it needs some more butter. I didn't think. Look, wait, I'm saying. So he was cooking it. In fact, I wasn't cooking it. I didn't see that need more butter, but he saw that need more butter. Okay, so what else would you like? Do you have like a favorite food, Darren?
Favorite food?
Yeah.
I just like to eat healthy now.
What do you like to eat?
I try to eat healthy. I just be eating like what we're doing now.
Yeah.
We're right on the money with it.
Yeah, we are.
Yeah.
Okay, so what healthy foods have you eaten that you enjoy?
I've been juicing fruit and vegetables. Pretty much. I don't eat since I stopped eating the pork.
Yeah.
I'm doing grilled turkey, grilled turkey chops.
Grilled turkey chops? Oh, that sounds good.
Yeah.
Tell me about the grilled turkey. Do you get them from somewhere? About the grilled turkey chops?
I had a grill for me over the summertime. I broke my grill there.
Oh yeah.
I prefer to do it myself.
Do you know how to grill, cousin?
A little bit. I got a brother that's been perfecting the grill part. So
Alvin.
Yeah.
Alvin can grill. So I'm gonna go ahead and sweep up and Alvin can grill. You know what? I've never learned how to.
I can get that up for you.
Oh, you can? Oh, yep. So over here in the closet, there is the broom and the dustpan. Yeah, I said I can cook, but I don't know how to grill. You know, I think it's so cool and so sexy when you see like a girl that can grill. I don't know. Is that cousin? Do you think that's kind of sexy? That girl that can grill.
Man, and a girl that can cook is sexy.
You say the girl that can cook? Sexy. I know that's right. Yeah, we say any girl that can cook is sexy. Like I said, but just thinking about cooking, like that is when I tell you, I was dating this one guy, brother. He was saying he said what attracted. He said okay, now look, there's somebody for everybody. So there's certain men who right now who don't think that maybe I'm too small for certain men, but there's men that like 300 pounds, but then I was faithful. My point is there's somebody for everybody, but that's a lie. So this one guy I was kind of talking to, he was saying that what attracted him to me was the fact that he thought I could cook. Excuse you, sir. Just because I was 275 pounds does not mean that we automatically can cook. Because I didn't know how to cook. Like, what are you talking about?
Well, you doing your thing, huh?
I'm doing my hair. I'm doing my thing. Heck yeah. Okay, so Darren, so speaking of,
Go ahead.
Yep. So yeah, he's doing this. Look, I feel so special. He put his phones away. Okay, so let me see. Okay, when you think about, is there a place that you would is there a place that you would love to go, like in terms of travel wise, that you've never been before?
Yeah, I ain't been to many places like that, so There's more places. More places that I haven't been than I have been.
So where would you like to go? I guess first place that you like to go.
I got my passport. I want to go to the motherland.
Oh, ooh!
In Africa.
You want to go to Africa?
Yeah.
Okay.
Ooh. I don't know exactly where, but that is a continent I would like to go to.
Oh, Africa. You know what I think? You know, how about this? Speaking of that, you know what I would love to do? I thought about it. Since I've never been to Africa, what I would love to do is like trace back like our genealogy to find out what tribe we actually belong to and go to that actual place.
Right.
Yep. What is it called? It's called it's like a DNA test that you can like submit.
Right.
You can like submit like like your saliva or whatever, and they can actually trace back. So I would love to do that. It's because like I said, you know, Africa is a huge continent, but just to almost hone in on, that'd be so dope.
Well.
You know what I'm saying? Especially how my brother Calvin, how he described it, how everybody was, so accepting, and I thought that was cool. All right, so thank y'all for being so patient. Like I said, there was a little mishap with the spinach. I want to make sure that the spinach was cooled off for the salmon. Like I said, you don't get no food poisoning. And the salmon's back in the refrigerator. But it's not going to take, it shouldn't take that long. So the oven is on, and I'm going to actually check. I think what I'm going to start doing too, like, you remember how like I just go in the unknown? Oh, shoot. Guess what I forgot?
What's that?
The scallion. Oh, the scallions for the cream cheese. So, the scallion.
It ain't too late.
No, it's not too late, right? Okay. So I have the scallions for the cream cheese. For the cream cheese, and then you go and look. And my thing is, look, trust your intuition. However, now this is going home to you. Okay. So however amount, whatever amount you would like.
Right.
How many scallions you would like? That's
for sure.
I'm gonna get your spoon together.
All right.
So what's going on? You got anything planned for this Sunday? After you leave here?
Nothing much. Just go home and take care of my grandma, which I always do.
Yeah.
Yeah.
So how is it taking care? Because I've worked with the elderly for years too. So how is it taking care of Grandma Charlotte? How is that?
It's pretty cool. Yeah. It's all right. It's interesting. We keep each other going. You know.
Oh yeah. And how is Grandma Charlotte?
She's 83 now.
83.
Yeah.
Does she share any stories about growing up or anything from her youth?
She's the oldest of 10 children.
Oh, is she?
Yeah. And she still got a memory there. She knows what's going on.
Yes, she does.
So yeah, she still tell me stories about her and how it was.
The oldest of 10 children? Seriously?
Yeah, they coming up in the house with 1 bathroom.
Whoa, with 10 kids?
And the 3 bedrooms.
Whoa.
Yeah. So it was 5 girls in 1 room and 5 boys in the house.
5 and 5? Yeah. And she's the oldest?
Yep, she's the oldest.
Okay, does she have any living siblings?
Yep, she has 7 more living 7 siblings.
Oh, that's awesome.
Yeah.
Because I told you, we weren't able to spend the night. Well, it was 10 of us, and we always had friends over and everything, so we weren't able to spend the night, but it was always a party.
Right.
And we always had so much traffic in and out the house. Mm-hmm. Okay, so now I'm going to check the spinach. Okay, I have the salmon. Ooh, where is it? I have the cream cheese. Oh, okay, so I'm gonna check the spinach. Make sure it's cooled off enough for the cream cheese. Let me see. Oh, it still feels warm.
Just give it a minute.
You know what I can do? You know what we could do? Because this is taking up time. I'm gonna just let this sit. You know what we can do? I think I'm going to, you can't have it without the spinach. Yeah, but this is not, because the oven is on. I'm going to take out, see, this is how you just adjust and you keep going. So I'm going to, I don't know. What do I want to do? Let's see. All right, so I have the salmon. That's already cut. So these 2 pieces are not cut. They're pretty thick. So what I did earlier, I kind of filleted, where, you see how it's so thick? So let me show y'all. You see the salmon is really thick. And I think that I want it to cook evenly. I just think it'll take too long, and then because it's so thick. So what I'm going to do is use my knife. I'm gonna have my rinsed off knife, and then I'm gonna go for it.
Just cut the middle.
Yep. So I'm gonna kind of fillet it because it's so thick. So I'm kind of cutting it in half so it can just cook evenly. Right. So Darren, when you take this home, you're gonna have a few servings, so many servings.
Right.
Because it's such. Oh, now how about this? It's such a rich. This stuffed salmon is so rich. I remember I was cooking this one time for my family. For my mom and my dad, and my mom was like, "Oh, you should have a salad." Or I said, "Mama, it's such." I'm telling you, after a piece of this, it's so rich, you're gonna want to. That's just a lot, and it's after this, and then you have this. It's a pretty busy dish. So like I said, and then the Darren asked me how often do I don't really cook this that often.
Okay.
It's so good, but I don't cook it that often because there's so many different pieces, but it's not as time consuming as that. Oh my God, the eggplant parmesan, that takes a long time. Okay. That's my mama's favorite. She likes the eggplant parmesan.
Okay.
It's like a whole weekend process.
And you made that for her?
Yeah, that's her favorite. So when she was on, I cooked it for her.
Okay.
And it's busy. Well, I cook it for you. What, you like eggplant parmesan? Have you
never had that.
Ooh. Well, do you like, it's like a tomato base. So if you like kind of tomato base, you might enjoy it.
Okay.
So I'll cook it for you. Okay, so right now I cut the salmon up, and then I'm gonna cut up in a few more pieces. Okay, can you do me a favor, Darren? Yeah. Look under here, and there's like another the clear. You see the clear cutting board? Yep. So I'm gonna kind of fillet these. Okay, yep, just one, please. Mm-hmm. All right, thank you. Oh, thank you. I appreciate you being on with Grandma Mildred's Kitchen. Sure. You ever want to do this? Okay. Do you have do you like movies?
Movies, yeah, I like realistic movies.
What kind of movies? Like, what's your favorite? Do you have like a top 3? What's your jam?
Wow, that's a good one. I like old school movies, old school classics.
Like what? What's the old school classics?
What can I say? An old school classic. Man, you hit me up. Harlem Nights.
Oh,
Coming to America.
Yes.
Old school movies like that. I like comedy.
Okay, what kind of comedy?
Well, like, what I think is funny. Wow, you hit me up. Let me think. It was a good comedy. There's a bunch of them out there.
What about the Friday? That's classic.
Yeah, classics to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, the Fridays, the barbershops.
Okay, speaking Coming to America, how about this? Y'all, I haven't seen Belly. Was it Belly?
Belly was
Baby
good.
Boy?
Belly, yeah, Minister Society was a good one.
I've never seen Baby Boy.
You never seen Baby Boy?
With Snoop and Taraji? Never seen it.
Okay.
How about this, y'all? I haven't seen Coming to America. Really? I think I saw it for the first time maybe 10 years ago.
Okay.
It came out maybe in '89, but I haven't seen it. I mean, I was grown.
You don't watch movies that much.
Well, okay. Do you remember? Do you remember Mommy and Daddy? They were so strict on us. We were like younger. Yeah. So there was a time where we couldn't watch movies and all that. Right. So years ago we were able to watch movies. Now the thing is, I love movies. So that's why I love horror so much. So yeah, I love movies, but I don't. Well, because I don't have the time. But my 3 favorite movies is Dirty Dancing, Grease, and When Harry Met Sally.
Okay.
And they've been my 3 favorite movies for years. And look, I thought it was like that because I was like a teenager. I thought that I'll grow them. Right. No, look, you like what you like. Right. You like what you like, and that's okay. So yep, Harlem Nights. Yeah. Oh, let me tell you what he do. He called her. He was like, tell so and so I'm not coming home.
I ain't never coming.
She had him in a chokehold. What's that? Lily Rashawn. He said, what's her name? What's her name in that movie? Sunshine. Right. He said, tell her I never coming home. Oh man, yes. Okay, I'm putting this back in the refrigerator, y'all. Okay, thank y'all for being here. I appreciate y'all. Okay, so the broccoli's ready. All we're doing really is waiting on the salmon. All right. You waiting on the salmon. So, okay, so I already have the fish cut up. I'm going to actually put that back in the... I think I'm gonna start doing... Hey, look, you like those professional shows where they'll have the actual dish already cooked, right? And I'm just walking through the process instead of and I appreciate y'all time because I think it's pretty entertaining. But
I think you should have it already prepared.
Yeah.
So it look like.
Yup. And then just kind of walk through that process while we still able.
Right.
Yeah. So it's gonna be a little bit more positive. See, you just don't wait until you just kind of go forward. Like, ooh, this can be a little crispier. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? Like it's all.
For sure.
Yeah, but just go. Okay, so I'm gonna put this back in the refrigerator. Yes, and it takes a longer time. So I think for future reference, I appreciate you, brother. So for future reference, I'm going to have the dish already prepared, and then we can still walk through it, but it won't be like so right now we have to wait for this to cook. But I want y'all to see the finished result. See, look,
but can't you pause it and then come back and see when it's ready?
You probably can, but I just don't know how to do that.
Oh, okay.
But we'll figure it out. So, matter of fact, when my cousin Daniel, when he recorded with me, he did that, but I don't know how he did it. But there's a way.
We'll be right back after these messages.
Okay.
I want to pause it.
No, I don't know how, but then I don't want to cut off and then look, and then we start over. I'm like, no, because I don't want it to be too choppy. But no, see, that's how you go. You go in the unknown, meaning that next time I'll work on that.
So if you hit that, It won't. It'll stop everything.
It will.
You can't start it back.
Yeah, because I don't know how. The thing is, there's a way to do it because he did it. Daniel did it. Like I just don't know how. So right now, let me see. So this is gonna be. Yep. So now the salmon is gonna go back in the refrigerator. It's a lot of back and forth. So I'm gonna put the salmon, just wrap it up and put it in the refrigerator because I don't want it to stay out. And then we're gonna check on the spinach because we have to add the spinach. So I'm putting that back in the refrigerator. Okay, yeah, my favorite movie. I told you, like I love horror and gore. So I love Freddy Krueger.
Okay.
Never seen Freddy Krueger. I think one of my videos, Mama Michelle, she went to Fairbanks Christian. She was like 7 years old. Okay. And I begged her. You know, we weren't able to spend out people's houses, so I begged her, hey, what's up? I'm gonna spend the night over Michelle's house. Mom was like, no. So I guess I wore her down. Right. Darren, when I tell you we got over there and when we were able to like eat candy and stuff, look, she had candy, she had 9-year-old Elvis Street playing. I'm like, this is living, let's go. I was so excited. But look, how about this? In the middle of the night, I think her parents were like separated, divorced. Right. Her dad was banging on the door. He was drunk. Right. He was banging on the door, using cursing words. I mean, I knew they were cursing words. Right. But he would start cursing, banging on the door, and we hid under the bed. Wow. All the girls hid under the bed. I was so scared. Look, I never asked her to go over. Back over there, over nobody's house. I sure didn't. Okay. So I'm gonna wash that. We're gonna wash that, and then see, I kind of keep things going. So I'm kind of wiping things down as we go. Darren, thank you so much for being on Grandma Mildred's Kitchen. I appreciate your time.
Thanks for having me. It's a blessing.
I'm so grateful for you.
I wouldn't miss it for nothing.
Oh, thank you, brother. Okay, now so we have the 2 cutting boards. There, I'll wash those later. Can you take off the 2 more cutting boards?
Yes.
I think we have 2 more cutting boards we're gonna take out. Yeah, so growing up, I remember, wait, Darren, do you remember I was such a tattletale? Do you remember like back in the day, like y'all would ride your bike and stuff, and then you remember me bribing y'all for ice cream? Do you remember that?
That sounds familiar.
So look, they'll be in the backyard, like I was always like a goody 2-shoes. So they'll be in the backyard, what y'all burning leaves? Like what y'all be doing?
Man, whatever we was doing, we didn't want you to know.
So look, I'll be like, Darren, I won't tell, and I'll be back, I'm such a snitch. I'm like, Darren, I won't tell so-and-so, you buy me some, see look, ice cream, you buy me something from the ice cream truck. You remember that? A mess. Man. A mess. Like I said, so I mean, it was always like it was my cousin Shay, Darren, Erica, David. It was that group, and I was like all by myself. But look, I realized, wait, I think they like me so much. Let me just try to keep these little secrets. I was a tattletale. Like, was it D? Remember D from What's Happening Now? Yeah. I'm telling Mama. That was me. So I'm like, I do want them to like me. So maybe I should probably keep some of their secrets. And then I don't know. I want to make sure this is.
What you think?
Yeah, I think it's cool. But if you think about it, I just realized too, this is going in the oven. So I think it'll be good. I think it'll be good. Okay, y'all, thank y'all for being so patient. So right now we are going to assemble. So, brother, can you please? So he has a cream cheese. So if you think about it, the cream cheese goes in there. Oh, and we have Parmesan cheese. So, check it out. Here, cousin, hold that up. Yeah. We have Parmesan cheese too. Okay, so it's gonna be it's a really rich dish. Okay. Oh, yep. Shay Parmesan, you got it, Darren. You got it. So he's gonna add the Parmesan. Look, this is to your liking. You're taking this home, so you can gauge how little, how less. And it's Parmesan cheese is like it's hard. That's hard, right? Yep, hard, but the amount that you like, whatever amount do you like. So he's adding the Parmesan cheese. So how do you feel about? I know you said cooking is. It's not typically your thing, but do you feel like more comfortable? Like, how do you feel now?
Yeah, you guiding me through. So I'm learning every step of the way. All right, that's cool. That's
cool. Okay, now you're gonna add the amount of spinach that you would love for your cream cheese. Right. See, I'm happy that you're here doing this instead of, let's say this, I guess anyway, too prep because maybe it's too much spinach. Right. Anyway, I'm happy that we are kind of going through it this way. It's gonna be more polished next time, but this is cool.
Yeah, it's cool.
So he's gonna add the amount of spinach that he would like. And then you said the spice level is cool too? Yeah. Yep. So he's gonna add the spinach. Hey.
So I'm good right there.
Oh, that's good? Okay. So I'm gonna give this a really quick stir. So I'm cooking. So he has the Parmesan, and then we added just a little bit of the spinach. So I'm gonna give this a quick stir. Make sure it's well incorporated. And you said the spice levels to your liking too, brother? Okay. And now it's time. Da 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 da. Wait, what movie is that? What movie is that, cousin?
Sounds like Superman.
Oh, it is Superman. Yeah, it's Superman. So so my daddy, man, he was a trip. Okay, so right now we have 2 cutting boards out, and we're going to we're going to assemble the salmon. Okay, so I put that one piece down.
All right.
So actually, here we'll do it this way. See, these are thicker pieces. So
Right.
this is the salmon. I'm gonna lay. Actually, because I would like to show you. So we are adding the salmon, and okay. So he's going to now. Yep. Now you're gonna add the cream cheese.
Okay.
Yep. Yep. He's adding the cream cheese.
This is new right here. I ain't never had this.
No.
No.
Really? Oh, you're gonna love it. Yep. Let me see. Yep. So he's adding the. Oh, it's pretty thick.
Yeah.
Okay. So yep.
We're gonna get it.
We're gonna get it. So look, when I tell you it's so rich, look, cousin. Look, check it out.
Hey.
Hey, honey.
Hey, what up, girls?
So we're adding. Okay, yep, that looks good. So and then now you're gonna top it. So you're gonna put that on top.
Oh, okay.
You see, yep. So now we're gonna pick it up and show you.
Okay, yeah.
Okay, so ready? So check it out. You see how like stuffed salmon? Look at that. Stuffed salmon is normally, see, it's like they do the pocket. I do mine's like a sandwich. So we're gonna add a few of these. More salmon? Yeah, I mean there's salmon.
No.
What? No, you have to. Okay. All right. So we're now. Okay. Can you, here, brother, can you hold that?
Yep.
So I'm gonna take it and then we're gonna put it in the oven. And then see, I take the salmon and then we're going to add the salmon. Oh my gosh, this is so exciting.
Right.
Okay, and then I'm gonna take this and okay. Do you have like even from high school, brother? Do you have like any memories of of high school that stood out to you? Anything? Yeah, in high school, like anything special? Yeah. What high school did you go to?
I went to Robershort High School in Dearborn Heights.
Okay, how was that?
It was cool. I was playing sports for 2 years, my 9th and 10th grade year.
What sport did you play?
I played basketball and football.
Oh,
Yeah.
talk to me about that.
It was all right. It was fun. It was cool being a part of the high school team. But then I wanted a job, so I ended up working after that. Once I got in 11th grade, I wanted to get some money.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Okay. Oh, wait. I'm sorry. Go ahead.
No, I just seen I wasn't gonna go to the pros, so I said I might as well gonna give me a job. And I started working.
Okay.
Yeah.
Okay. Wait. Weren't you? You were a little league coach, a football coach?
I did coach Little League for a few years. Yeah.
Oh, that's cool.
Yeah, I was coaching a team called the Detroit Titans.
Oh, the Detroit Titans.
Yeah.
That sounds pretty ferocious.
Yeah. They was at the time they was out by Ridge Park. And my son was playing.
Yeah.
And I was out there just supporting him, watching him. By me being out there every day, they say, man, you might as well coach. So I end up coaching that way.
He ended up coaching. Okay, how about this? Okay, so we have the 3. Can you see the stuffed salmon? That looks pretty good, huh?
Looks good.
That looks good.
Oh, yeah.
Do you think you're gonna enjoy this?
It looks better in person. Yeah.
Ah! Okay, so I'm gonna put this in the oven. And so 350, we're gonna put that on. See what I'm saying? I think that this will be a good break. I don't know. Cause it's gonna take about 15, like probably 20 minutes.
No,
So
man.
I think we might have to cut this.
I have to go to an intermission.
I think
And
so.
then start it back up.
Wait, I don't know. Jamie, honey, do you know how to cut this off or no, baby? Would you know how to like stop it for us to stop it and then like start it back? Because it's gonna take 20 minutes for us to cook the salmon, and it just went in the oven.
You want to just stop it and then record another video?
Yeah, but it's gonna be all. But I want it to be connected. Like I don't want it to.
Connect them?
Yeah.
I can do it, but I have to do it after.
Oh yeah, for sure.
Okay.
So you know how to stop it, and then we can.
Yeah.
Thank you, Jamie. Everybody, this is part 2
We back.
of Pamela's Butterfly Life with my brother Darren. So let me tell you how I appreciate him. He was like, "Can't we just like maybe stop it?" And then like because it took like 20 minutes to cook the salmon, and I'm gonna let him be the judge of it. I think I overcooked it. Yeah, but I don't know how to do that. So then Jamie came in and helped us. So this is part 2. All right, let's see what we got going on. Are you ready?
Let's do it.
Okay, so he's gonna take the spatula. Is it still too hot? Nope. All right, like I'll be like I said. One thing about like this is so sweet. So my cousin was like, "Hey, do you want me to just try it?" I said, "No." I said, "I want you to try it. I want to be totally authentic and see what happens." Me personally, that's it. I think I overcooked it. So he's gonna. So you want to like take one out, take one off of the. He's gonna take one off. I want his honest opinion of what he thinks. I'm gonna get him before. Oh man, I'm gonna put a little broccoli on your plate. I mean, just for aesthetic purposes. So I'm gonna put some broccoli on this plate. But look, doesn't look good, y'all. Check it out. Look at that. Was it turkey bacon, sriracha, stuffed salmon.
Right.
All right.
Looks good.
Okay, so here I'm gonna give you a fork. All right, here yep, take that out your way, and then tell me, though, like honestly, be totally honest, and tell me what you think.
Of course, the broccoli is good.
The broccoli's good. So he's gonna try it. Oh boy. Oh look, the music playing in the background. But whose idea was that? That was his idea. Go, Darren.
This is good to me.
Yeah.
Yeah, it really is. It really is good. I can eat this whole thing.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, no, okay. But you know, I think too. I do think I overcooked it, but I think because of the cream cheese sauce, maybe it.
Maybe I'll do it.
Maybe I'm saying, you know what I'm saying? It doesn't like this. I'm not gonna lie. If this salmon was by itself, I think I did overcook it, and it'll be just probably not the best. But you got you like it? This is your first time having the stuffed salmon?
Mm-hmm.
Okay, would you want me to make this for you like again?
I can take this again.
Seriously?
Yeah.
Okay, now be honest. Like I said, no hard feelings.
No, it's really good.
Oh yay!
Cream cheese, all of that.
Yeah. Okay, so scale one.
Something good.
Scale 1 to 10. What do you give it?
I don't need nothing else. I would say I'll give it 8.5.
All right. See, that's honest. 8.5. All right. I'm so grateful. I'm grateful for you. Oh, that's what we were saying. Well, I asked Darren. I said, what is your like comedians do you like? And it what'd you say?
I was telling you about the new. Well, he ain't new, but he been out. But Ali Siddiq,
Right.
a great storyteller.
Y'all know about Ali Siddiq?
Mm-hmm.
What is it called? My Two Sons.
Right.
Y'all know about Ali Siddiq and My Two Sons?
Yeah, we got one called the Domino Effect. I think it's like 4 of them too.
Yeah. So we just started laughing. Okay, so you dig it? All right.
I dig it.
All right, you dig it.
Mm-hmm.
All right. So we gonna just, like I said, we gonna wrap this up. We had to have like the last part. So I'll wait. Hold on. I know you're taking this home, but do you mind if I just take a little piece just to
Go
try?
ahead. Oh yeah.
Okay, so I'm gonna try this and just see for myself.
Make sure I ain't tripping.
Make sure, yeah. Let me see.
That's good to me though.
He says good. Do you taste the spice, Brandon?
Yes.
Okay, let me see. Amen. See. It's really good.
Yeah.
It's good.
I don't think you overcooked it.
You don't think I
You say you did.
I think that's what I'm saying, but even if I did,
Right.
look, y'all, that cream cheese hides in multiple sins.
Yeah.
All right, so we're gonna wrap this up.
Yeah.
Thank you so much for being on with me. I sure do
Yeah.
appreciate you and your time. All right.
All right.
You know what I always say? Always put yourself first. I believe that we're beautiful. We deserve to be in a healthy mind, body, and spirit. Thank you for being on. And look at the music. Look that little add a little something to it. Thank you. I love y'all. All right.
All right.
Have a good day. All right.
Have a
Bye.
good
Thank you. Aw. Hi everybody. We are back. This is part 3, but Jamie's gonna hook it up where it's gonna be like all together. So remember I said that if you want something sweet or something salty, an alternative. Now, oh wait, do you have like a favorite chip or like a favorite something like crunchy?
No, I don't.
You don't have nothing crunchy? Well, y'all know nacho cheese Doritos, like my favorite, like
Okay.
my thing. So if you want something salty, like something salty, something sweet after dinner, try like cashews or almonds. Cashews or almonds, and then okay, wait, do you like chocolate or no?
Not too
big on chocolate. See, oh wow, that's good. That's
Yeah.
good, Darren. That's awesome. Me. So look, I love chocolate. So here, you can hold this one up. So if you have something that I know it's not a brownie, it's not a Snickers, it's not a Reese's, but try 90% dark chocolate or 85%, but anything under 85%, or if you do something that's 72%, that's more. Go. Thank you so much. But when you do something that's 72% even cocoa, that's more sugar. So try to aim for no less than 85% cocoa.
Right.
Because I said it'll give you like that chocolate taste without the added sugar. It's not like it's not like a Snickers or Reese's, but it'll help.
Right.
All right. Well, thank you so much for being on.
All
Again,
right.
I appreciate
Yeah.
you. This is my brother. I love him so much.
Love
so
you too.
I love you. So thank you.
Yeah.
So all for just first, and I believe that we're beautiful. We deserve to be in a healthy mind, body, and spirit. All right. Bye. Aww.